I know before the game you talked there was a small margin for error. It seemed like in the last minute or so in those possessions there was some late executions and switches or closeouts or things like that.
Well, they put a lot of pressure on you when Luka's. We talked about it. That was an unusual night. The way that he shot the ball, really in every situation, and then. Trying to get it out of his hands puts you in a situation where there's other guys that have the opportunity to get open looks, and you're in multiple effort situations, and you're not going to be able to cover everything. And as I said, you want to be perfect in those things and make someone else, take a shot to be which actually, that part happened as well. I thought XM. His 2 threes were big threes, especially the one late, and Josh Green made shots tonight. So a lot of challenges there that start with, the game that Luka had.
Coach, your thoughts on the job that DeJounte did during the fourth quarter? I thought he did a pretty decent job.
Yeah, we started JJ on him, and we wanted size on him, and then Sadiq guard. I didn't think we really got up into him as much as we needed to. Which is hard. He's 6'8", and he's shooting step backs. But putting DJ on him, DJ was really active up the floor, and that was good. We were able to get it out of his hands more, but we were trapping at that point too. We tried to do that during the course of the game as well, changed coverages on him. But he's good at making those reads. But yeah, DeJounte did a good job getting up and trying to speed him up. It's hard to speed him up.
You kind of referred to it there, but it seemed like there was a little bit more of the blitzing, trapping coming out of halftime after he had the big first half. What's sort of the messaging? Is it just try to make somebody else beat you? Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, that was happening in the first half too. We weren't executing it very well. And, when we did trap and got out of his hands, someone had to rotate it. We had the one time we trapped him and Trey came up with the steal. But there were, we did a bunch of different things. And sometimes, when you're trying to do too much even, but I thought the game required that. Anybody that's going like that, you're going to try to find something that can get him off balance, and sometimes change is good in the second half. As I said, we tried to keep Sadiq on him early and then switch JJ onto him late. And I thought our execution was better in some of those situations. Still the ball. There are little things that, like I said, you almost have to be perfect in those situations to try to force someone else. You're trying to get Josh Green to shoot a 3 or Hardaway to shoot a 3. Well, Josh Green, I don't know what he was from 3, but he made them too. So a little bit of pick your poison, but at that point, obviously, the way that Luka was going, that alternative was better.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Okay.